Everything crazy. Just go crazy. Everything crazy. Just go crazy.
Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
Everything crazy.
Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
Just go crazy.
Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy,
Everything
go crazy, yeah.
I pop a perk, I'm in love with it. Beat at the back of my thumb in it.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. What an interesting topic we're going to be covering today. You guys requested this topic because I posted a poll on my Facebook and Instagram, and you guys were like, definitely yes. So the topic is, why is booty taboo in the Black community? And for booty, because we're trying to get monetized on this channel, you guys, we're gonna use peach, okay? Because when you think about booty, you think about peach, Georgia peach. So yeah, so we're gonna be categorizing this topic into two categories, and it's masculinity and stigma. Okay. So let me begin by starting with this topic came about from a post on Facebook, and it read, "Eggplant goes in her peach too." Okay, so you guys, keep along with me. And throughout the comments, a majority of the comments were like, "No, it don't," or "Ew," or yeah, it was just in disgust. And I wanted to give my opinion about that. And I wanted to separate these into two contexts, which is masculinity and stigma. And some people, majority of men feel like in the Black community that it'll demasculate them. And I don't know why, because if you feel comfortable with your partner, if you have that connection with your partner, and one of you guys are asking, or exploring that in the bedroom, and you guys are just dealing with each other, then what's the problem? I feel like men and women, and especially in the hip hop community, they glorify ass. So why are we afraid of that in the bedroom? When it comes to the peach action, and did you know, fun fact, that the male P-spot is their peach? And P stands for prostate, okay? If you guys don't know what the P-spot is. Just like a female has a G-spot, a man has a P-spot. So when it comes to stigma, some people feel as though the peach action is only for homosexuals, and that is totally false. That is totally false. That is a myth. We're so used to we're so used to missionary. And it's other ways to explore the body, you guys. And this is just for educational purposes, let's not be ignorant. Or they feel as though you'll contract a sexually transmitted infection or disease, which is also not true if you're using the proper precautions, which is contraceptives, okay? Meaning all types of things to protect yourself. some people just believe it don't belong there because of various reasons, such as religion, or they just aren't comfortable or never was comfortable with it. And that's totally fine. But like I said, just keep that same, communication with your partner or the person that you're having relations with. So a study has been done in 2014, and I'll leave a link in the description box so you guys could thoroughly read what that study has done. But the study was it was titled Why Women Engaged in Peach Action. And it focused on 4 groups of women of all diverse ethnicities, and reasons why they don't engage or why they do or why they don't engage in peach action with their male partner because they wanted to please the male partner, or they responded to quid pro quo situations. And here's a description, the quid pro quo, just in case nobody knows the definition or what that word is. This study was based on preference, and these women felt as though they had to be currently in a relationship with someone or have a lifetime partner to engage in peach action, which is understandable because, it's all about, your comfortability, everybody just want to have one partner. You just don't want to be out here, right? So you just want to have one partner, which is correct. And then it said, I found it cool because the information in the study was based on how each woman felt at the time. Like I said, basically how sex is broadly based on emotions, which is true, because you just don't go into anything, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. You just don't do anything out of just to be impulsive. When it comes to attraction, you do have emotions, whether you don't like this person, whether you don't want to do this with this person, whether you don't trust this person, you know what I mean? So basically these women, they said how they felt throughout the whole study, and you guys could view that in the description box. I mean, it's pretty cool, seeing the graphs. I love graphs. Anyway, in the graphs, it tells you how they felt and what they did throughout the study, and how how each woman felt. And it's a short study, so it's not like 23 pages long. So you guys could see what those women, how they felt during their study. And I also attached in the description box an article from Ebony magazine on peach action. So closing remarks is that when it comes to peach action, I feel like the Black community or women of color aren't ready for that, or some of us aren't ready to explore that because we aren't just comfortable. We don't have most of us don't have just one loyal person, which it sounds like in the study that we want to explore this with. And it's all in your preference, like I said at the beginning of the topic. So You guys can leave a comment. Was this informational? You guys can leave a comment. You make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. It was a short topic. Did my research, and then there'll be 2 links in the description box that'll entail about what we just discussed here. Okay, so thank you guys. Have a blessed day.